Tight contest in Worcester sees ball dominate bat. Worcestershire have Mo and Ali to thank for their place in finals day at Edgbaston, the England all-rounder having rediscovered his form after being dropped from the test side midway through the Ashes series. He'd have to play well if his side were to hold hopes of stopping Glamorgan pressing home their case for the third promotion position. They sit just 5 points behind third place Northants, and a win here and the right result in Leicester could see them move up the table. With that in mind, the visitors took their opportunity to bowl first. That decision was vindicated, as despite a watchful start, Rutherford was removed, Hogan finding the openers off stump. That brought Ali to the crease, and he and Mitchell guided the side past 50. But he'd be unable to follow up his T20 heroics with another crucial knock, edging Gugten to Selman at third slip to depart for 18. Worcestershire dug in until lunch, reaching the interval at 74 for 2, on as even after the first session. Hogan would roar back into the attack after the resumption of play, opener Mitchell finally removed for 36, edging through to Cook. They'd bring up the 100, but lose a wicket soon after, Carey this time finding Milton's edge, Cook once again taking the catch. Van der Hoogten had Haynes trapped LBW, no shot offered. Cox and Vessels stuck together and the score crept towards 150. Cox would go cheaply though. Another man LBW to Van der Hoogten. Vessels was playing well and found his way into the 40s as he was joined by Barnard, but the Australian couldn't reach 50, smacking Smith to Patel at mid-off, who held on well. Smith had another soon after, Leach missing an on-drive and given out LBW. They'd reach tea at 186 for 8, Glamorgan the happier of the two sides with 6 wickets in the session, and their hosts wobbling as they approached 200. Charlie Morris would be the first man to fall in the final session, bowled by Hogan for 9, Worcestershire just 1 run short of 200. They'd reach the figure, but not get much more. Adam Finch caught at first slip for Hogan's 4th of the day. Glamorgan would hope they could get off to a good start, but they'd lose wickets early on. Selman would fall to Morris, caught by Mitchell at second slip to go for 6. And then Cullen was caught behind off the bowling of Barnard with just 10 to his name. Glamorgan would recover to 44 for 2 when stumps was called, but neither team are really in the ascendancy here, with it all to play for heading into the second day.